Harley-Davidson has been perfecting the art of cruiser motorcycles for decades, and in 2025, the Street Bob 114 continues the tradition with a raw, stripped-down, no-nonsense attitude. But does this bike have what it takes to keep up with modern-day expectations? Let's find out. The Street Bob 114 stays true to its old-school, custom bobber roots. It's got a blacked-out, aggressive look with a minimalist, no fairing design. You get that signature softtail frame, a chopped rear fender, and a solo seat, perfect for riders who love that rugged, wind-in-your-face experience. Harley kept things simple: mid-mounted foot controls, a single digital display on the handlebar, and a fat front tire for a bold stance. The LED headlight is a modern touch, but the bike still screams classic cruiser. Now, let's talk about the heart of this beast, the Milwaukee 8 114 engine. That's a 1,868 cc V-twin pumping out 119 pound-feet of torque. And trust me, when you twist that throttle, you feel every bit of it. This engine delivers smooth, effortless power, whether you're cruising at 60 or launching off the line. It's got that signature Harley rumble, deep, throaty, and full of character. Plus, it's air and oil cooled, so it keeps things simple and reliable. For a cruiser, the Street Bob 114 is surprisingly nimble. It weighs around 655 pounds, but thanks to that softtail frame, it feels well balanced, especially at low speeds. With a 30-degree rake and mid-mounted foot controls, you get a comfortable yet aggressive riding posture. The rear monoshock gives you better damping than older hardtail-style Harleys, making long rides much more comfortable. Braking is handled by a single front disc and rear disc with ABS, solid stopping power but nothing too high-tech. And with a 3.5-gallon tank, expect a range of around 150 miles per fill-up, depending on how much you twist that throttle. Technology-wise, Harley keeps it basic but functional. You get an LCD digital display with speed, gear position, fuel level, and trip meter. No fancy TFT screens here, just essential info in a clean package. LED lighting all around keeps it modern, and yes, there's keyless ignition. But don't expect things like riding modes or traction control. This bike is all about raw, unfiltered riding. So, what makes the Street Bob 114 special? Well, it's one of the lightest softtail models with the Milwaukee 8 114, making it the perfect mix of power and agility. It's ideal for riders who want the classic Harley look, a punchy V-twin, and a no-frills, pure riding experience. And let's be honest, this thing looks badass straight from the factory. No need for heavy custom work, it's already a head-turner. In 2025, the Street Bob 114 is priced at around $15,999, making it a solid value in the softtail lineup. It competes with bikes like the Indian Chief Dark Horse and Triumph Bonneville Bobber. But if you want Harley's signature torque, sound, and feel, this is a tough one to beat. So, is the 2025 Harley-Davidson Street Bob 114 worth it? If you want an old-school, stripped-down, high-torque cruiser that delivers pure riding joy without unnecessary electronics, then absolutely. But what do you think? Is the Street Bob 114 the perfect Harley for 2025, or would you go for something else? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Auto Rush 1 for more awesome bike and car reviews. See you in the next one. Ride safe.